Hey Capricorn, let's have a look at what we have for you. Okay, to start off with, for those of you out there looking for a job, congratulations. It looks like you're about to embark on a new journey. For those of you wanting to travel, congratulations. It looks like you're about to go. For those of you wanting to go on a love journey, a romantic journey, it looks like you've got some options in front of you, and you're deciding. Do you want to go down a friendship role, a bit of fun, a bit of slap and tickle, basically? Or do you want to go down a more of a love journey with somebody? Now, for some of you, it might be where you've been in a friendship, friends with benefits kind of situation, and it might be deepening, or you might be moving away from that lifestyle and going into something more solid. Anyway, let's just get a little bit more information for you. And also just think of a yes and no. Let's see what we get for a yes and no for Capricorn. Yes and no for Capricorn. Okay, we got a happy home, which is a yes, a no, a no, a yes, a no, and a yes. Okay, so the cards don't want to answer. We've got yes and no there. So we won't go for a yes and no. If we do add these three cards, it's a yes to the question. Now, what I'm seeing here is there's some sort of deception going on around you. Someone's meeting somebody else behind the scenes. Now, with these two knights here, the flirty one, and then we got the lovey one, and then we got somebody else here in the picture. This could be representing third party with an upside down three of hearts as well. The two fours, somebody seeing somebody behind the scenes. I just feel that Capricorn, I feel like you have these moments of happiness, and then you have these moments where you're stressing out, you're not too sure, is somebody lying, is somebody telling the truth? Then you feel comfort again, you feel like someone's being responsible for their actions, someone's being truthful. Then you're starting to wonder about your commitment or somebody else's commitment here. And then, like I said, this can represent a third party. Now, for those of you out there wanting pregnancy and babies, congratulations on the baby girl, possibly twins, that I'm seeing here as well. It does look like it's a bit of a rough ride as far as the pregnancy goes. Okay, so let's just focus on a yes and no again, Capricorn, just in case it comes out in the final cards. Okay, Capricorn, the answer is yes. Is this worth all the stress? And time to walk away from something. Take action and don't wait. So you've been told to get something done now, not to wait around. But yeah, we've got a yes answer. Like I said, with these cards coupled with the positive cards here, I'd say that that was a yes anyway to your question. But that's what we've got there, Capricorn. Stop stressing out. It does look like there's some sort of worry around your home life. It could be a marriage because we've got a marriage imbalance here. We got 4 and 6. If the 2 is red, that's sort of like you have a very strong bond with somebody, but it just shows there's a connection at home. There is sharing responsibilities, but the actual connection between the two people, we do have a love card here, but I just feel like one or the other is not putting their whole efforts into this relationship at this time. And there may be interference, like I said, from a third party. It could just be a good friend that has just too much to do with the situation, or it could be something more. But yeah, try and cheer up, Capricorn. It does look like you've got some nice things coming, but just be prepared for this stress overload here. It does look like it gets easier as the days go on or the weeks go on, and then there's some sort of balance there. Anyway, that's what we've got for Capricorn. Okay, Aquarius, let's have a look what we've got for you today. Okay, Aquarius, have you been trying to escape something? Okay, for some of you, you're escaping from a sticky situation, you're having some sort of conversation here, and there's a balanced marriage commitment card sitting here on the end. So for those of you in a marriage, let's say you've had some sort of ups and downs here in a marriage, maybe there's been some sort of conflict, maybe this card, it can represent conflict. You're deciding to choose sides here, and you're choosing marriage stability, something solid here, Aquarius. For others, if you are single, I feel like you've finally found an escape. You started talking and mingling with the right people, and then you've got this stability card here in the future. Now, for some of you, this could represent work as well. This could be where you're wanting to escape a job or a situation. There's been a lot of gossip and chatter going on, and you're just wanting something balanced back in your life here. So let's see what else we've got for you, Aquarius. Some of you may have left a job as well. This may be where you felt that you had no choice and you escaped. This can represent drugs, alcohol. It can represent gossip and lies. Yeah, so just be wary about all of that. It just looks like you're looking for your happiness. You're looking for stability there. If you do have a partner, whether it's been a couple of months, a couple of years, or a couple of decades, it does look like you're choosing that here and escaping whatever this is over here. This can be tempted to hang out with the wrong people, do the wrong things. You're needing to escape that. So let's just see what else we get. Just think of a yes and no, Aquarius. Just let's see what we get. So far we've got a yes and a no on the table. Okay, Aquarius. This is two different energies here. Now this can represent a medical situation. This would be where there's been some sort of problem either around a child or a parent here, some sort of decision going on, lots of questioning going on. This is the doctor sitting right here. It's sitting around male and female children, Aquarius. It looks like there's a decision made. It's like the only escape kind of thing. You're looking for balance and harmony over here. But then down the track, it's sort of like, did I choose the right path? Have I choose wisely here? And it's like you're backtracking, trying to ask some questions like what's going wrong here. Now, if we're looking at a job, like I said, this is a job that's dead and this is a new opportunity, but it's just sort of like you're holding on to something from the past here, Aquarius. You're not letting it go. The answer is... It's not giving me an answer. We got yes and no here. We could take this as a yes. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 cards out of 9 that say yes. So it's not a real strong yes at this time. But it could be something that's delayed and it's approaching. So let's just do some message cards for you. Oh, hang on a sec. I better shuffle these up. Okay, so just think of a yes or no again, Aquarius, just in case it comes out. Fertility, babies, new start. Well, I'm not really seeing that there in that reading, but it could be the new start with the job. Time to take a chance on something new. Take time out as well. And you're also needing a second opinion. Now that could be to do with this medical thing I was looking at around a parent or a child. It can be a baby brother, baby sister, or your actual children, or it can be your mother, your grandmother, your grandfather, or whatever. It could even be partner here. You've got 2 and 4. That's usually a nice balanced relationship, but we're missing the 6. So someone's either been irresponsible or taking responsibility that's not theirs. There's something going down there to do with responsibility. Now, it could be around money, but I'm not really feeling that. Again, I think there could be a job, but you're holding on to something from the past that you need to let go of. It could be this person that you're holding on to as well. This person might be a Leo, yeah, they could be a fire sign. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Now, again, it could be a doctor, it could be a money person, something like that. This over here would be flirty behavior as well. This sort of doesn't coincide with this. This is someone loyal, true, stability, fidelity. Like I said, you got marriage cards here, you got a marriage cards here, but you're missing a 6. So there's something broken within a relationship, and I feel like this flirty behavior or whatever this is over here, this can be flirty, overly flirty. This black 7's telling me hanging around or being in the wrong crowd or just delving into the wrong sort of side of life. But then you've got stability here. You've got cards that represent someone that lives in stability, but someone who takes risks over here at the same time. So just be wary of all of that. And some of you could be hit with some sort of illness as well. Now, being the responsibility card's not showing up, maybe it was through irresponsible actions with some sort of medication, drugs, alcohol, something that gambling, being in the wrong crowd, associating with the wrong people. It could be affecting your health, whatever that is. It starts off as a small health matter and it seems to be growing, whatever it is. So there's something growing here in a negative kind of tone here, Aquarius. So you need to get checked on whatever that is. Work out what that is. Anyway, that's what we got for Aquarius. Hey there, Pisces. Let's have a look at what we got for you. Congratulations on those of you going on a new adventure with work, or maybe an actual travel adventure here. We got some sort of fast movement going on. Some decisions come down and it's just all systems go now. It's everything you ever dreamed by the looks of this. So let's just shuffle up and get a yes and no for Pisces. For some of you, there might be news about a fertility issue. It could be a good issue or it could be not so good. You're choosing something that is stable and normal. There are 2 other options presented to you, but they just don't have the right sort of information that you require at this time. So you're choosing something that feels right for you, and it's sort of like you make your mind up and then boom, off you go. And then this is showing victory and success at the end of it. So let's just see if we get a yes and no, what the yes and no is. Yes and no for Pisces. Wow, Pisces, are you selling property, or buying a business, starting a business, selling a business? This is all about property investments, investing money, spending money. This is a property sale. This is signing documents. This would be the lawyer, and victory and success over here. For some of you, this can be news coming in about a pregnancy, a cesarean birth, and a little baby girl being born here. This is a beautiful yes here, Pisces. So the answer is yes to your question. And let's just get some more. Just think of another question or the same question if you would like to. Let's see what else we get for you, Pisces. It looks like a 50-50. You will be very happy, and happy times are coming. Again, this is like a yes energy. New family member, just like I said, there is a new baby on its way. Could be cesarean birth there. Anyway, that's what we've got for Pisces. Hey there, Aries. Let's take a look what we get for you. Okay, this looks like a victory, successful love journey here. Now, it could be a health journey. It could be if you've suffered from something in the past that you finally getting forward here. You made a firm decision and you're moving streams ahead. For others, this could be an announcement about a baby coming. For others, this could be a job success, something you're very passionate about. It's just growing, it's just starting. For those of you that are single, this could be an offer of love and possibly going into something more secure. Also, if you're already in a little love connection thing going on, it might be getting more solid. It might be actually going down the wedding path in the near future. Hang on one sec. I'll just get these. All right, just think of a yes and no, Aries. Let's add some more information to the table. Yes or no. And we've got no, 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 yes, no, no. Okay, so that's a no to whatever that question was. These cards are quite black compared to what we've got here. This is all about success. Now we do have double aces there, so this is something you're very headstrong about, something that you're wanting. Changes will go your way financially. Changes will go in the right direction. If there is something you're making a choice on or whatever, it does look like you'll make the choice and it will take you in the right direction here, but your answer at the moment is no to whatever it is you were asking about. I do feel some of you are worried about the responsibility or irresponsibility here. It's stressing you out when you're at home. You're overthinking something. You're wanting and devising your plan of how the future should look and what you want, but the future plan is actually being devised by somebody else. So somebody else is governing what your choices are. We only have 2 cards here that mean yes. These 3 mean yes, so we do have 5 that mean yes and 4 that mean no. It could be a delay of like 1 month. So if you asked, will I be getting blah, blah, blah in December or November, it's probably a yes, but it's a month later than that. It could even be a year away or something like that. So yeah, at the moment it's showing no, but if we look at the cards in total, it's showing a turnaround to a yes. So I hope that makes sense. Just think about your question again. Baby girl. Okay, so I'm not really seeing that energy there, but baby boy. Okay, so baby girl is basically like the 4 of hearts. Baby girl means making a whole new look, a whole new choice, changing your house, changing the way you look, changing the car, changing whatever. Baby boy is about things from the past coming back into your life. It can be a reconnection, it can be apologies coming in, it can be some sort of reunion going on. Also, we got time to plan a holiday here, Aries, and change of career, new start. Like I said, there's some sort of changes going on, but there's also something to do with the past. So that's what we have for Aries. Hey there, Taurus, let's have a look at your reading. Wow, Taurus, some of you are going down the commitment track here. Now this could be commitment to a job or a person, could be a marriage that I'm looking at here. It's looking very damn positive. This 2 of Wands is, I feel, 2 people in a marriage or some sort of close relationship here, some sort of bond that's going on here, making a commitment to the future. This is a new start, a new beginning, going on a whole new journey with somebody else. So I feel this is 2 people together here coming out in this reading. Just think of a yes and no, Taurus. Just think of a yes and no. Let's see what we get for you. We've got a yes, 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 no, no, no. Okay, we've got pretty much yes, 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 maybe, and then no. So I'm going to take a yes on this. I feel this is something you're choosing for your future, possibly your future health and love life here. There is a lot of fear and worry here, a lot of miscommunication, not knowing what's right and what's wrong. This can represent drugs, alcohol, even medication decisions going on here. This is where somebody's very healthy. This could be where they're worried about their health as well. Something to do with affecting the kidney area, the bowel, the bladder, the uterus, the ovaries, all of that sort of thing. That's some sort of worry there. It is upside down. I'm going to flip that so it stops coming out upside upside down in everybody's reading. Yeah, just make sure it's the right medication for you, or it's the right food, or the right group, or the right information. I just feel like there might be miscommunication going on. There could be lies and secrets, something hidden, some sort of deception going on. So yeah, just make sure you're getting all the answers there before you go down this path of whatever this is. So let's just have a look for yes and no for Taurus. Yes and no for Taurus. Okay, nothing's going to jump. What do we get for Taurus? Long-term commitment. I always admired you. Do what's right for everyone concerned. New family members coming out there at the bottom of the deck. If there is a new family member, I'd have to say it's a baby boy coming, so congratulations on that. It would just be a new pregnancy, what I'm seeing there. As I said, this was upside down. It can represent fertility issues, ovarian issues, testicles, whatever. Some sort of sexual issue there, but yeah, you've got a new family member. This could be the announcement of the pregnancy. It might have happened like without warning, like you weren't too sure, and now it's all happening. But yeah, this is a nice journey here for Taurus. Okay, let's have a look. Gemini. Strength, trusting in your intuition, focus on positive things here. It does look like you've got a lot of options and you're trying to weigh up which way to go with things, and a lot more doorways opening up to you here, Gemini. But you've needed all your strength in the past for a certain decision you may have made, or something you wanted to do, or maybe you didn't want to do it. So there's some choice you've made here, and it took all your strength and courage. You've done it. And then now you need to start focusing on, okay, what do I do now? Where am I going from here? What are my options? And you're looking at quite a range of options here because of whatever this decision was that you made in the past. So just think about a yes and no, Gemini. Okay, that's a yes, Gemini. This is really nice energy. This is all about news coming in, possibly about money growth. This can be pregnancy. It can be a cesarean, baby girls being born here, announcement going on. Some of you are going on a very big money adventure here. You might have been expecting 9, it's more like 10% more than what you expected. So if you're expecting 90,000, it's more like 100,000. So there's some sort of growth there with money. There's new opportunities. Like I said, there's all this doorway opening up where you're trying to choose what's right for you. You got some nice surprises coming in. I'm so glad that the double surprise was nice surprises. This is like a whole world opening up. Could be a whole new group of people. Could be a new friendship with a female here as well, for some Geminis. Okay, just think of a yes and no again. Girls' night out, boys' night out, balance being finally restored. Smile and be happy because life's just too short to be sad. You're half right. You need more information on this subject, Gemini. Anyway, that's what we've got for you guys. Okay, Cancer. Let's see what we get this week for you. Firm decisions being made around something you don't know enough information about. And possible family gatherings going on. So I feel like you've been stressed and you've been making some sort of decision, but you just haven't got enough information yet. There's something you're waiting on. You're trying to find something out. You're not too sure what's right, what's wrong. You might be concerned about a person and what they're up to. You feel like you're beating your head up against a brick wall here because you're just not getting the answers you need. Over here, this is sort of like possibly telling you to spend time with family, to try and feel happiness and love and remember the good times and just be okay with how things are. I do feel like there may have been somebody else made a decision here. Now there's something going sort of a bit weird and you're not too sure why. And then this is again talking about comfort and understanding, and I feel like a looking after somebody kind of energy here. So you might be actually looking after somebody but not sure why, like what's wrong. So let's just get more information. Think about a yes and no, Cancer. For those of you wanting a new job or something like that, you've made your firm decisions of what you want to do, but there's too much not known about what to do, and then you've got new responsibilities coming up there that are going to make you happy. So let's get more information for Cancer. Just think of a yes and no. And now that's a yes. We've got more yes than no here. These four are all yes. This would be yes. This would be yes. And then we got 2 and this moon card that represent no. So that's more of a yes, but I just feel you need to dig a bit deeper and find out a bit more information. I do have this third party player kind of feeling going on in your reading here, Cancer. But I feel like there's like a year away, some sort of positive change, financial change here. It could be buying a business, a new business starting. It could be a month away from now as well, where a firm decision is made. There may be a male who has some sort of injury or problem around the kidney, the bowel, something like that. Then it comes good, and then there's more. So there, when I said you might be looking after someone for some reason, it can be some sort of accident, injury, something that caused something. So some Cancer people out there might be looking after whoever this male is. Now he would be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. But yeah, this is like a happy marriage, happy life, happy business. The 2 tens is like buying a new house or downgrading, upgrading, movement of some kind. But there are roadblocks going on here. It's like you make a firm decision here, maybe to buy a new house, maybe to do a new business, maybe to get a new job. Then there's a roadblock here with something that's unknown. If this is an illness or some sort of injury, it's just unknown how to fix it or where it come from. And then this here is like, it can be a hereditary thing, and then it's like it's all nice again, a lot of happiness going on here, and then it comes back again, whatever it is, and it's sort of like affecting different things. Over here it's affecting, like I said, kidneys, liver, bowel, bladder, sexual organs even. Over here, it's affecting things to do with movement or speech or direction, even hearing, something like that. So there's something there. It looks like it's an injury, but it's unknown where it's coming from. Now, if we look at business, this is really good for business, but then there's a roadblock here. This is sort of like you can't get forward, you need to get a new certificate, or you need something else, or you can't travel to pick something up. There's some sort of roadblock coming up. Most of these cards are pretty good. Try not get bogged down in secrets or stuff that's unknown. If you can't get the answers to it, you need to seek information elsewhere. You will be very happy with these double tens and with the double aces. Very happy as far as business and love life goes. So let's just get some more yes and no for Cancer. Just think of a yes and no, Cancer. Start saving for a rainy day. An invitation is coming. Change of career or a new start is happening. Someone from your past might be coming back here, Cancer. Now that could represent a reconciliation. It could mean that people from the past are paying you attention. Just be wary that it's not something from your past that you don't need anymore with this black 5 here. It could be something that you just don't need in your life, you know, you need to let it go. Okay, and that's what we've got for Cancer today. Oh, and you might be dealing with a Pisces energy with that, that moon sitting there. You might be having some talks with the Pisces. Okay, so what are we up to? Leo, what have we got for you? Okay, Leo, we've got the Lovers card sitting right next to the Devil, not a good combination. And then the penny pinching. Okay, so some of you might be dealing with a Gemini, with the Lovers sitting here. Others of you might be dealing with a Capricorn, with the Devil sitting here. Doesn't have to be. I'm feeling like in the past you made a love connection. It felt like a soul connection. It felt like this is it. This is the person I'm meant to be with forever. Right now it's like you're either being tempted to stray, or your person is, or there's been some sort of something toxic here that's happened here. Now, sometimes when I see lovers in this, it can be temptation that you might be married right now, Leo, and you might be getting tempted to stray from that. It does look like you might take that on, but you're also, this is where someone's breadcrumbing you. They're giving you little bits of information, little bits of affection, little bits here and there. It's not very solid, what I'm seeing here, Leo. It's kind of a negative energy here, and this is positive. So let's just see, because the Lovers card can be about the forbidden fruit. If you look at the cards, there's an apple hanging off the tree, and the lovers are there with a sword right between them and an apple laying on the ground. So this can be like forbidden fruit, especially with the Devil card sitting there. It's like toxic, or it's obsession. So let's just see, Leo, what's coming out with you. Now for others, this can be something to do with children and decisions around children or parents, some sort of official thing that you need to decide. The toxin might be you're dealing with a child that's into drugs or something. It can be about medications as well. It can be drugs, alcohol, or gambling. So there may be some sort of toxic kind of thing there. In some cases, I've actually seen it where it's something to do with actually where you live. Like there might be toxins outside, or there might be a lake that's got, you know, something's happened. So yeah, it can be your surroundings as well that you might be on the lookout for, Leo. And if this is about work, I just feel like you're getting underpaid, or you're not getting paid, you don't know what to do, and you're thinking of doing something that might be illegal as well here, Leo. Okay, these cards keep dropping, so we'll stop now. Think of a yes and no. Okay, we've got third party, we've got two males looking opposite ends. We got the flirty male, we got the soulmate connection here. So we got lots of soulmate connections, then we got flirty, then we got devil. So this is a yes, by the way. All of these cards represent yes. Couple them with that one there. We got a yes. It's not a solid yes because of these three cards here. Some of you might be taking on a new job, a new opportunity, but you're leaving something behind, or you feel left out. There's something where you're feeling left out here, Leo. These two people aren't seeing eye to eye anymore. If they were lovers or they had a connection, it's sort of like possibly going separate ways and walking into something that's better suited here. So some of you might be leaving a situation. It might be because of a third party interference with the devil, the third party card. But anyway, that's what we've got for Leo. Congratulations on those of you getting a new job, double jacks, and then the 8 or signing the documents. This is all about a new job, a new opportunity as well. I do feel either you or somebody else, there's a third party involved. Okay, so just think of yes and no, Leo. Things are going your way. Looks like things will turn out okay. It'll be in your favor, and they're not quite sure right now. So they're quite positive cards there. Anyway, that's what we got for Leo today. Okay, Virgo, let's see what we get for you this time. Okay, Virgo, that's like the husband, the father figure, the dedicated person wrapping your arm around somebody else, or someone wrapping their arm around you. Could be a water sign that you're dealing with here. You're hanging around waiting for something. This is holding on to the past as well. You're holding on to something from the past. You're also hanging around waiting for some sort of change. You're waiting for somebody to make a decision. You're waiting for something to change in your life. It might be waiting on a job. You might be waiting on money coming through. If it's about money, this is where money that's lost. So don't overspend at this time, Virgo. Don't overspend at this time. If you're waiting on a new job or something like that, it's time to just wait and sit at the moment. I feel like, because this is a supporting card and this is hanging around, it may be somebody around you supporting you right now, or it may be you supporting somebody else. There's some sort of support thing I'm feeling here. But then over here, there's fears and kind of worries and holding on to something from the past. Either you or somebody you're dealing with is holding on to the past here. So just think of a yes or no. And as I said, this could be a water sign, a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio that you're dealing with at this time. It is very loving energy you're dealing with at this time. So you might need to tread it easy and just take your time with someone or a situation. The Four of Diamonds, this is Four of Pentacles, but the Four of Diamonds is usually happy home and balance. But when we look at Pentacles, it's like where someone's looking at what money have they got, where are they going to get more money from. It can be about sorrow and pain as well, or someone holding on to some negative thing from the past as well, Virgo. So just think of a yes or no, Virgo. Ooh, Virgo. This is a big fat no. I don't know what you were asking or what you were wanting. If it involved anything to do with a new job or travel, or even some sort of love responsibility thing, it's almost like father and daughter, father and son, mother and daughter, you know, it's like some sort of responsible for somebody else. The answer is no here. I do feel for some of you there might be some problem around drugs, medication, or the wrong kind of medication. A possible hospital trip is here. And then the health comes back, and this is sort of like a healthy journey, but there's some sort of, something has been affected here. Now this normally represents your head. So this could be your balance, your sight. It could be just feeling very foggy in the head. But yeah, this is some sort of medical possibility. Now, on the other side of the fence, this could be something to do with a legal matter. It could be to do with the loss of a job, going to court, trying to fight for something that you want. Some sort of minor success here, but not great. Trying to work out a new way of thinking, a new journey. For others, if this is about a relationship, this is as I said, some sort of support and waiting. Someone's hanging on to the past, or you're hanging on to the past, trying to change things. This would just create arguments here. Someone's trying to be very responsible with their actions. It does look like it will turn around, Virgo, because this is turning around to be positive over here. Just be prepared for either maybe some sort of sickness, pain, injury. There's some sort of injury that's caused a sickness here. And then a hospital thing here. And this hanging around could be the responsible, loving person hanging around waiting at a hospital here as well. But then it turns around over this side here, Virgo. Now, if we looked at this as a relationship, I'm not really seeing anything to do with a relationship other than someone concerned for somebody else's well-being and then taking responsibility in the right direction over here and creating health and happiness over here. I'm not really seeing any love or anything like that at this time. I mean, this is very loving energy, very supportive energy, and maybe you need to be that supporting person right now for somebody else that's going through whatever this is. It can be major stress as well, and hospitalization. Okay, so it can be a legal thing too, like I said, but I'm not seeing anything to do with money. That's why I'm sort of getting away from, unless you had to pay money, a fine or something like that. Okay, so Virgo, think of a yes or no again. Someone needs your help. You might be surprised. Take a new path. Let the past go, Virgo, and move on. So if something came into your life a few years ago or a few months ago and it's just not working out, it's time to let whatever that is, let it go and move forward. You might be surprised, so something's coming through. Taking a new path now. And also someone does need your help. Like I said, there's some sort of hanging around, some sort of stress, worries. It's really building. Now this can represent arguments. It's not showing me the home life. It's not showing me anything. I mean, he does normally represent a father, a husband, a loyal person. So there could be some sort of major disruption there, but then it's like it's done and then it gets sorted. So someone's needing your help here, Virgo. You need to open your eyes, open your ears and see who that is and what they need. And maybe you're this support role here. And just give somebody some time here. You know, you need to give somebody some time. Okay, Libra, let's see what we've got for you guys. Okay, Libra, you have opposite cards here. On the one hand, we've got slow it down, take your time, everything will turn around. You're assessing what you want to do, where the money's going to come from, where you're going to live, what choices you've got to make. You're assessing things. You might be obsessing about things here. For some of you, you might be working on a new career path. This is where you had a very rushed energy. You had a very rush in, let's do this, make a decision, make it now. Maybe somebody did that to you. Then you're sort of like, hang on a sec, I just need to assess everything. I need to analyze everything before I move forward. You're being told just to slow it down and take your time here. You do have Sagittarius energy here, and you do have an air sign energy over here. This could be yourself as well, where you're making a firm decision and rushing forward. Some of you are making business decisions. Some of you are wanting to buy a new house or start a new business or start a new job. But you're being told that it might slow a bit, or you might need to slow it down. So just think of yes and no, Libra. This is more of a yes than a no. There's some sort of decision over here. It's really stressed you out. It could be to do with drugs, alcohol, medication, Libra. This is like a firm no over here, like no. And then this is yes. This is like a turnaround. This could be a medical thing too. Like I said, this could be medicine. This would be like hospital or fear or some sort of pain or injury. It's sitting around the heart as well, heart and blood. But this is showing like a balanced, successful outcome over here and just taking time. So let's say it was a medical decision, something like that. It starts off really stressful and it's a rushed energy. Then there's sort of this balance and thing, and then there's a time of healing going on over here. But this is a yes, but it's not right now. It's sort of in the distant future. In the near future, sorry. So maybe in a month's time, maybe in 2 months' time, this turns around to a yes. But at the moment, it's no. It's like a solid no way. And then it turns around, whatever this is, Libra. For some of you, this could be about getting together with somebody and starting a business as well. I would like to say a romantic adventure, but there's only this Ace of Hearts here. All the rest of it is talking about business, money, or health. Because this can be a doctor and this can be health, something going wrong. You might get news coming in really quick right at the beginning here about someone that's gone to hospital or someone that's not well. And then this is sort of like talking and assessing what's going wrong here and what's the plan moving forward. And something just needs time here, Libra. So just again, think of a yes and no. You'll make someone happy. Perfect time to have a connection. Slow it down one day at a time. Two energies telling you to slow it down. Stand your ground and just say no at the moment, Libra. Just no to whatever it is. I feel like I said right at the beginning here, there is a big fat no going on. It's some sort of decision you're making and you're just standing your ground there. Anyway, that's what we got for Libra. Okay, Scorpio, let's have a look. Scorpio, congratulations. This looks like a wedding or a business proposal. Something's about to set sail here. Your heart's overflowing here. You've made your choices and you've been very determined. You might be dealing with an Aquarius, a Libra or a Gemini at this time. But yeah, whatever your happy decision is, Scorpio, it's going to make you even more happier. Some of you might be buying a house, signing contracts for a new business. Something's very, very good here. This could represent a lawyer. It also could represent somebody that works in accounts. It could be somebody that works in military, police, some sort of firm decision going on here. It's a matter of the heart concern here. If this is a health-related matter, this is where things are turning around and coming out quite good here. Just think of a yes and no, Scorpio. That's a straight out yes. Straight out yes. Very powerful yes. Double aces of hearts. Lots of happiness here. Lots of going out, socializing, people coming together. Congratulations to those of you having a baby. We've got a baby girl here, cesarean birth. The proud parents standing here on the end, the doctor delivering the baby. Congratulations on those of you getting married with the double aces and the 10 of diamonds, 10 of pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful energy around my Scorpio people. This is family gatherings, friendships, love, going out, partying, having a great time here. Really, really good energy there. Just think of yes and no again, Scorpio. New love or an old love with a new start. So if you're with somebody, you've had troubles, this is where it gets back on board. If you're single, this is a new love coming in. It's very beautiful. They want you, they love you, all about love and happiness. I wish I was Scorpio. Scorpio's got the best reading today. Financial success is near. So financial success, love and happiness success. A nice big yes here. That's a very happy, positive yes. Good cards there, Scorpio. Catch you next time. Okay, Sagittarius. What have we got for you guys? Oh dear, Sagittarius. Now, some of you could be dealing with a family member who has blood or heart issues here. We've got a doctor. We've also got something to do with the kidneys, the bowel, the bladder, the liver. There's something that was okay and it's sort of not okay. For others, this could be dealing with a third party situation here. This is where you were making your plans, you're really set to go on your plan, on your journey, and now there's just this betrayal, heartbreak. I do feel third party stuff is showing up for Sagittarius here. For others, if we look at a working situation, this is a job that works, this is a job that doesn't. Some of you are losing a job, some of you are getting a new job. Anyway, let's just have a look at what else we get for you. Think of a yes and no, Sagittarius. This is a big fat yes. These cards kind of trump this Three of Spades here, Three of Swords. This Three of Swords could, like I said, mean somebody that's got something going on with their blood, their heart, their kidneys, whatever. This would be a successful turnaround here. This would be a doctor sorting something out, new medication, new procedures. Again, with the heart, we've got the heart sitting here in the middle, or the blood. We do have it sitting around a male or a female. We got both sexes here, so I'm not too sure who it's around. As I said, it could be a family member, it could be a child, it could be an adult. But success is here where things turn around and it picks back up. If this is to do with an emotional drama where you felt betrayed, disillusioned, all of that, either a new person's coming into your life that's going to make you very, very happy, or the person you're with, things are going to start to pick up. I do see you looking over the past a little bit too much there, Sagittarius, wanting something. Maybe it's time to turn around and take on something new here, because you've got a nice surprise coming your way. Congratulations to those of you going on a new job, and congratulations to those of you just found out that you're pregnant. It looks like it's been a hard road with pregnancy. I don't know if it's baby boy or girl, because we've got both at the moment, so this would be a fresh new coming pregnancy for Sagittarians out there. Just think of yes and no. Maybe a third party situation, as I said, up here. Slow down, slow and steady wins the race. Make sure before you speak or act, and something might not work, might not turn out. So we didn't get a yes or a no, but I do take that those two and that one kind of mean no. They kind of mean no. But anyway, we didn't get a yes or no on those cards. We just got a nice yes here. Anyway, that's it for Sagittarius. Catch you next time.